What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lakeem on the Bop Originator. Shout out to Urban Grind TV. Salute. I'm rocking with y'all.
Hello, this is Tamiko Dixon, the granddaughter of the Blues Willie Dixon, and you're listening to Urban Grind TV.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's the boy Illinois. You can call me Illy on Urban Grind TV Booth Radio. Yeah.
This your girl, Miss Breezy, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Yo, it's your boy D Moolah. Right now, you rocking with Urban Grind TV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Valentine, and right now you're tuned in to Urban Grind TV Booth Radio.
It's Twan Gabs. You are now watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on with you? This Jay Shield, CEO. You're now watching Urban Grind TV. Grind like you want.
Yo, this your boy producer Johnny Yayo of Black Wealth Music Group. Just sending a special shout out to Urban Grind TV. Definitely check them out. They the voice of the street.
Hey, it's your girl DJ Gemini Jones, and I want you to check out Urban Grind Lifestyle Magazine.
What up? It's your big homie Fiend for the money. Bump. You're now tuned into Urban Grind TV. You dig?
Hey, we are here at Smokey Studios. You're watching Urban Grind TV. I am Decima, and I'm here with Eric. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm so great. So happy to be here with you. So, Eric, before I start the interview, Eric with a C or Eric with a K?
With the C, and I go by The Other Eric. That's my stage name.
The Other Eric. Okay, so this is not Eric. This is The Other Eric.
Facts.
Now, what's up with that? Like, what?
Nothing too deep. Just something that just stuck with me. I just feel like I'm not like other people. So it's like, I'm the other version of myself. Like, just not like anybody else. So without trying to put a stigma or a type or try to be anybody, I'm just the other guy, the other Eric, you feel me? So I ain't trying to fit in with nobody, I'm just the other guy, you know what I'm saying? That's it, really.
So you're not what people think. You're going to be like, oh no, I'm the other Eric. Facts.
I mean, I just do me, and it don't seem to fit in with other people, you know what I'm saying? So it's just when I operate, I don't feel like I operate in the way other people do, so that's why I just say I'm the other Eric.
All right, now you say you are a singer, right?
Yes.
All right, what kind of music do you sing?
More like hip-hop, soul, R&B-esque, you know what I'm saying, that type of vibe, just real soulful type music, real melodic type sound, and that's really what I stick to, I just like that type of music.
All right, so you say you don't do what everybody else does, so what is something that you don't do like everybody else?
I sing, like
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like 500 million thousand, however you want to call it, rappers in the city. Not a knock to them, but I'm not a rapper. That's it. So I'm not even like the singy rapper. I'm just like, it's more of a singing. You know what I'm saying? Not like a rapper. So that's automatically one thing that I'm doing differently from most up and coming or new artists in Chicago. So I mean, I enjoy all the rappers. Shout out to all these rappers in the city. I love all the new songs, new artists, new talent, but it's just I don't even try to rap. That's just what I do. I sing. I'm from a family that sings. People I grew up around and came up with songs, so it stuck with me better when I started making music to sing versus to rap.
All right, so would you say that you said you grew up with singers, so was that like a big influence to you being a singer, or was there an earlier part in your life where you're like, nope, I want to sing?
Nah, nothing too. Nobody. I don't say it was like one defining moment. You like, I gotta sing. You know what I mean? It was just like most good music and feel good music that I grew up coming with. It's like came from singers. Like I grew up listening to a lot of Jagged Edge or like Usher and them, Prince, Michael Jackson. Even the Isley Brothers, Marvin Gaye, all the type of stuff. So it's like the rap was there, the Jay-Z's and the Nas and the Ludacris and all those people, but it's like for some reason, I don't know, singing just stuck with me. It's almost more fun to do singing music than it is rap for me, because I also came up engineering. I play instruments too, so I do it all. I guess I engineer my own stuff sometimes, and I can play keys, drums, all that. So what a lot of people don't know is I start off like doing a lot of beats, and it wasn't before I started jumping on my own beats that other people I feel like wasn't doing them justice, and it just started working and started going together, you know, and song after song after song. A lot of people was like, man, you really should, you know, keep doing it. So that's really what I started doing. I just start believing in myself and, you know, trusting the process, as they say.
So when did you start making your own music? Did you start making beats then?
Well, here's the thing. Like on YouTube, I have a lot of covers of beats and stuff that I made. I was getting like thousands of hits here and there, and it was fun, but I still felt like it was something missing. I wasn't doing something I need to be doing. So I would recreate tracks like Jeremiah or made Katy Perry, or even I did one like Jeezy did or something like that. So I would do that on YouTube. Started off doing that, and it was fun. And it was perfecting my craft and all that. But I just felt like singing would like be that missing link that would put it to the next level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So tell me about your projects. Would you have a project coming out, or you already have one out?
Yeah, I mean, I have a few singles out this year. I'm working on a project next year. It's still untitled, but we have the songs ready. We're just waiting for the right time to go ahead and release it. So I have a song called The Plug I released early this year in about January, and we got a video for that, and it's been doing real good. A lot of people gave me a lot of good feedback for that, and that's on YouTube as well. The video is called The Plug by the other Eric. Also a song called Bad Habits. That's also on all streaming sites, just like The Plug, on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, and SoundCloud. It's on all of those, even Google Play. I don't know if I give like a quick backstory on the two songs. Like, I feel like The Plug is really just about. It's a song really about. I'm singing about a drug, but the drug is really about a woman, you know what I'm saying? Or any significant other. If you're a woman, it could be about a man, like somebody you're trying to let go, but you kind of can't let go because they got what you need to come back and get. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got to go into detail, but you know, everybody had that significant other that's they couldn't really let go when they wanted to let them go. You know what I'm saying? So you just coming back, and that's why I had that theory of the plug. And then as far as bad habits, also everybody got bad habits, and it's almost like a confession booth type thing with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just airing myself out, just telling people like, no, I got to do this, I got to do that. No matter how crazy and wrong it sounds, I still have to do it. I know it's a bad habit, but you know, I'm just trying to work on it. That's all that song is about.
So you write your own music as well, songwriting?
Yeah, I also write and arrange all my music. I know it's rare to get that whole combination too. So I was talking to somebody the other day, one of my producers, and we were talking about how much stuff has to come together for an artist. Like, you have to have a song, then you have to have a good song, then you have to have a song that's written well and arranged well, then you have to have it, take it to the studio, get it sounding good at the studio, then go put it on the streaming sites and put a video to it. You know what I mean? There's so much that has to go together just for a good song to be given to the public. You know?
And that's just one song.
That's one song. You got to repeat the process like lots. So every time you really want to release a single or even an EP type thing, you have to continue to put that hard work in, get that music, get it sounding crispy. Get your artwork, get everything you need to do, but you know, you got to make sure it's ready for the people, ready for the public on a professional level, and you got to do what you got to do to give a good product. You know what I mean?
Now, you spoke a little bit about arrangement and like song arrangement. So I do songs too, but like, you know, there's like the typical arrangement, right? Which is like a verse, a hook, a verse, and hooks and stuff like that. Do you do that arrangement, or do you like to like break it every once in a while? Like,
yeah, you know, sometimes I keep it simple, but like the verse, hook, verse, or hook, verse, you know. But sometimes you just go off a feel thing. Like, if you feel like you want to start off just going into like your verse, then you go. But if you feel like the hook should come first, then you do your hook. And then every so often, you know, people throw a bridge in here or there for most artists. You know, a lot of rappers, they just, you know, bought 16, you know, drop another 16, do the hook 16. But when you're a singer, it's like, it's always, me personally, I just go off feel. If I feel like this something else needs to be added, I go ahead and add it and worry about how it sounds as a whole later, you know. But when you're in the studio or when you're making music wherever you are, you should get all your ideas out and then listen to it as a complete whole. And if it sounds like too much, then take it out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even try to construct it, you know, the way everybody else constructed. What I say on the other Eric, I don't even try to like do what other people do. You know, it's like you got to go with what fits you, but you can't fool yourself either. I got a saying like, be hopeful, but don't be blind. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be naive, like, oh, this is going to be the greatest thing in Chicago, and it sounds like crap. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you can't play yourself. You can't fool yourself. I say, like, just be different, but, you know, be mindful that, you know, what good music needs to sound like. Right. And that's how I operate.
Right. Now, any shows you have coming up?
I will be at the Elbow Room on the 30th. Actually, I'm, like, chilling. From last month, I had like 5 crazy shows. I wish I did the interview beforehand. I would have definitely pumped those shows and promote those shows. But I did. Where was I? I was at Joe. It was a spot called Joe's. I did Maywood Festival Maywood. I was at Emporium. I did actually like a low key strip club type of show, like just a single, and not too many people know about just the people that was there. And finally, we ended at Grant Park. It was called Teens in the Park, and a lot of people came out and showed love. You know, I think Taylor Bennett headlined, and it was real fun. I think Rick Wilson, FemDot, those are great up and coming artists as well. Everyone I just named, Bianca Shaw. Man, it's a lot of good talent in Chicago, you know. Yeah. And I'm just happy to be a part of just up and coming talent and just, you know, working hard to be a great artist and give good music to the city and in the country, to the world even, you know. And that's it. Just doing the shows and just continue to be great. But the original question, yes, on the 30th, Elbow Room. Be like a Halloween party type event, you know. Want to come out, you're more than welcome. I think it's only like $5 or something like that.
Are you dressing up?
I'm debating. I'm in between right now, you know. So
you should dress up like the other Eric.
I will. See, the thing is, I don't like to take attention away from anything that's not my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't say it a lot, but I don't like gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, no knock to nobody else. You do what works for you, but I don't want to be dressing crazy. I don't want to have different colors on. I don't want to have one shoe off, one shoe on, walk to the club. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, who's that dude with one shoe on? You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure people pay attention to my music over everything, but it still is fun to do, you know, get you an image, get you an outfit, or get you whatever you need to get. So, I mean, I'm debating. It'll be fun if I do dress up. It'll be like maybe some face paint or something silly. Nothing too crazy. I did like Odell Beckham like 3 years ago, low key.
Awesome. So lastly, where can we find you on social media?
On my social media, I have a Spotify, The Other Eric on Spotify, The Other Eric on SoundCloud. It's Music on the Wall on Instagram and Music on the Wall on Twitter. Another thing about the Music on the Wall, why it's too different, is because I started off doing more music. Like I was telling you earlier, more production and making beats and recreating beats. So I did that on YouTube and just dropped that on YouTube, that name. And a lot of people know me from both names. I went somewhere and people say, oh, Music on the Wall. Another person a few seconds later, oh, you the other Eric. So it's like just started doing that for music. So again, my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, Music on the Wall. Spotify and SoundCloud, The Other Eric. I'm working to get everything to go over to The Other Eric soon, you know. But it's been fun using them both. You know, people like both. And, it's pretty much, I don't know, are we going to wrap it up? About to wrap it up? All right, well, I had a quick story on this shirt, too, what I got before we wrap it up. Jagged Edge is one of my favorite R&B groups. I went to their concert, I believe, last year. They had the R&B tour at Chicago Theater, and backstage after everything was like dying down, like they had shirts, whatever. One of the artists was still back there, and I was going to buy a shirt from him. And I think it was Willie. It was like one of the other guys, Willie, and he was like, "Man, don't even worry about it. You look, bro. We're gonna look." He just gave me a shirt, like, and he helped me out from there. But it's crazy. It's like I was in awe for two things. For the reason that he gave me a free shirt, first off. And the second, that it was Jagged Edge, like the real members of Jagged Edge I was talking to back there. Like, I ain't got no pictures of none, but it happened. You know what I mean? It really happened. So that's just a fun story that I had. That's all.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today. That was the other Eric, a.k.a. Music on the Wall. And this is Decima. You're watching Urban Grind TV.
Yo, this is the other Eric, and you watching Urban Grind TV.
It's DJ MH for Urban Grind TV, and I'm here to tell you about the Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine. Go download it right now from urbangrindlifestyle.com. It's featuring articles on fashion, music, sports, culture, entertainment, and more. Also, check out my article, One Time for the DJ, featuring my homie DJ J Illa. Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine, download that right now.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Jew, man. I want to give a shout out to EarnMixtape.com.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Scotty ATL in the building. Shout out to OrangeMixtapes.com.
OrangeMixtapes.com. Young world, what's poppin', man? It's Rocky Diamonds, OrangeMixtapes.com. Go get your latest mixtapes, man. Yeah.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Titter, and I'm here to tell you about my new show, The Booth Radio, on 103.7 The Beat, every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to the website or download the 103.7 The Beat mobile app to check us out. We Urban Grinding.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade here at Smokey Studios. First off, I want to say, man, happy birthday to the man himself, Wally Locker. Man, we get this show running. We can't do it without him. And to the right of me, I got the homeboy, R&B bully John Blue in the building. What's good, fam?
What's happening, brother?
Man, I'm glad you're here. Now, last time we saw you, you was at the Urban Grind Lifestyle Volume 3 magazine video shoot. How'd that go for you?
Oh, yeah, I had a good time, man. It was lit. You already know. Took quite a few great photos. Met a lot of dope people. It's a dope event.
Definitely in the building, man. We was happy to have you there. And at that minute, when we got to holler at you, you was rocking the Sacrifice joint. So we know that's your new project coming out. Talk about that.
Oh, yeah. So I got the new project dropping this Friday, 10/27, on my birthday, Sacrifice Before Success, the album and the clothing line. And it's basically, you know what I'm saying, about, you know what I mean, the blood, sweat, and tears that I done put into my hustle, which is my music, in order to make a difference in my life and my family. You know what I mean? So I like, the last thing, I never really dropped a full project or a full album, so, you know what I mean, I just want to give the world this and show them all of me.
Now, you do very soulful music, if I might say myself, because Chicago listens to a lot and we support what you do. Now, putting the blood, sweat, and tears in your project, is this your most personable project? Like, you giving all of yourself into it?
I pretty much got, bro, like, keeping it all the way 100, R&B street relatable music. You know what I mean? So from the club bangers to the bedroom bangers to just real records, real concepts, you know what I mean? Just delivering them melodically. You know what I mean? So that was my whole purpose. I just want to have a variety on one project. A lot of times I was talking to people, I was like, yo, should I give them this many? Because everybody like, yo, nah, yo, it's all about the game of consistency. So just hit them with like a 7 or 10, and that's it. But I'm like, I'm finna give them about 18. You know what I mean? Because I'm sitting on so much and been sitting on so much for so long. Ain't no running out.
When you creative like that, you can always bring something back. Because one thing as an artist myself, if it's old to you, it's new to them. So you can always stack a lot of music that way, and that's good to hear. Now, who did some of the production on the project?
I did 98% of it. produced 98% of it. I got a couple of outsider producers, probably. Shout out to my boy Hard Knock Classics, and then one other producer out in Atlanta, Tri Bishop. And that's about it. Other than that, all the records was produced and written by me, recorded by me, mixed by me, pretty much, yeah, everything.
Man, that's a one-man team right there. Not only did he write it, he sing it, and he produce it. When you get people like that, you get a rare breed, flat out. Now, tell me about some of the music that you've done or what you got on social media right now that people can link up with.
A case for those that don't remember, I dropped the record In Love With Your Booty back in 2010 when I had the Jive situation. Then after that, I followed up with Spray On My Cologne with Gucci Mane and Twister. Then I Ain't Done Drinking Yet. I had that one, then Take It There, then a slew of records that I done produced and wrote on other artists besides myself. You know what I mean? And that's all a part of the title, the sacrifices that I done made, not only for myself, but for others in order to become successful.
Man, that's real shit right there. Keeping it 100, man. Now, where can the people find you on social media as if they don't know and they need to get reintroduced to John Blue?
Definitely follow your boy on Instagram. That's John Blue _ JOHNBLU _ Facebook, official John Blue is the fan page, and just John Blue. Twitter, the same thing, John Blue. And then johnblue.net is dropping officially this Friday, 10/27, when the album drops.
Okay, now that's John Blue without the E. In case you didn't know, it's BLU all day, every day. Man, I mess with you, fam, all day. I'm glad to have you here. Rusty Blade, John Blue, Urban Grind TV.
Yo, what up, what up? It's your boy John Blue, the R&B Bully, and you watching UGTV, Urban Grind TV. Let's get it.
We're still at it, Archive Duplication Company, where we have no setup fee, unlimited colors, and shirts as low as $3. And now you can get your own customized bling design. Visit our website today at www.archivedupe.com or call us at 708-223-4167. Get burned.
Are you looking for a licensed, experienced, and reliable plumber? Finding the right plumber for your needs can be a challenge. We understand that plumbing issues are a major inconvenience. We are a full-service residential and commercial plumbing company offering 24-hour emergency service with a quick response to your call. Our services include sewer cleaning and repairs, drain stoppages, repiping, and much more. We get the job done with the highest quality from qualified professionals. We pride ourselves on customer service. Our expertise is your peace of mind for a job well done. Call us today for all your plumbing needs.
I do my thing with nobody in one corner. Now on the block, now that's the corner. I do my thing with nobody in one corner. Now on the block, now that's the corner. Now just the corner. Not just, oh no. Now on the block, 2 blocks, been that corner. Now just the corner. Not just, oh no. Now I ain't on the block, 4 blocks, been that corner. Hope you don't mind, I just fucked your grandma. Technically, I'm not a father, this padrino. Who knew this knife in my back and pull my stand up? Were you really my dog or were you Dina? I ain't gotta pay shit, she get a free load. Everything poppin' far as nigga. And they got them chopper, I will wake up. Shit, it's no limit far as I go. Ay. Reminder to my dragon, not the fire. Whoa, plaga, waka, flocka, ayy. I keep them guessing, yes, I know everything. Yo, I keep them guessing, copy mine, bitch. I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now on the block, 2 blocks, been that corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now I on the block, 4 blocks, been that corner. For me, adore me, I never ignore her. I gave her a ring, hello, diamonds in the fist. Wait, I was not meant to exist, nor to pretend, so goodbye, my friend. Diamonds in the face, cause I wanna cover my face up. I'd rather show you what was made up. Shout out to that somebody that saved us. That somebody that changed me. Made in his image, she on the knees like I'm God, like God, I'm like so far from you. And that's what happens, I lose them with these words that they catch on to. Soon to catch on to. I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now on the block, 2 blocks, been that corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now I on the block, 4 blocks, been that corner. I'm in your face, dick in your pussy. Try to fuck with someone it is, and I would cook it. She ain't got no dreams who ain't gon' come for money. My heart is hers, she kill who take it from me. Almighty done Poppy Illa, she prefer Christopher Reeves, Wallace, Dawson, Columbus. Illa in your favorite, can't none of y'all fuck with one of us. Get a crumb from us, seen less than you. I'm a king, ass up my sleeve, I'm back with the joker. Can't fuck on my crew, she gon' kill you Jack. Vegas are down, always max your pouch by 9. Probably won't make it by 8, 7 ain't your lucky number. My views from the 6, yo with a 5. I'm a 4 more hoes, they versus your blast, my last 2 verses. Put my name in the mill, I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. I do my thing with nobody in my corner. Ho, now on the block, now this the corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now on the block, 2 blocks, been that corner. Now this the corner. Not just, oh no, now I on the block, 4 blocks, been that corner.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Rusty Blade. And to the right of me, I really ain't even got to say the man's name, but just for the TV sake, we going to let him know who he is. G-Count in the building, LEP. What's good, fam?
What's the word, man? What's the word? You just introduced me, so I ain't got to say nothing.
I mean, I ain't want to, but a nigga happy you here. You feel me? Because streets recognize real rap, real artistry, and you've been out here for a while killing it in the game.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been, doing it for a while, like you said,
No doubt. So we're going to talk about some of the newer things you got going on. You just did Monster. I mean, it ain't been a month. Montana 300, Twister. You got Bump J, Bo Deal, and yourself. How was it doing that record with all of them affiliates from the city?
I mean, them the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Them the homeboys, them the guys. So it was only right. But, we all know each other. We all fuck with each other, you know what I'm saying? So it was a pleasure, if I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me just let everybody know, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been kicking it down here all day. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm a little slow on it, you know what I'm saying? It's because
we get it in at Smokey Studio, and everybody come through. They know it is what it is. It ain't just the name of the studio. It's what we do out here all day, every day. All right, now, not only did you do Monster with Bo Deal, you did the Haunt Me joint you just released like 3-4 days ago, and then you did the Ghost joint. Let's talk about them. First starting with the Ghost joint, how was it doing that and the visuals with it?
I mean, how can I answer that? This is what we do, just shooting videos, man. I love doing it, so it was, I love it. That's all I can say. I love shooting videos, man. And shooting with my man DP. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man DP on the hook. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we in it though. We in it though.
This shit is real. I can't fake this shit.
And we ain't trying to fake it though. That's the thing about it, man. That's all right, man.
It's all good.
You fucked up in front of the camera. I'm fucked up in front of the camera. We fucked up behind the camera. Hey, it's facts though. But it's real shit. When we get people that come through, that's real. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what we do. It ain't no BS behind the mic, and this is what we do, man. So let's talk about the tracks on Haunt Me and Ghost. Who did the production, and how did you come up with the rhymes to come with them beats?
I made that beat, you know what I'm saying, on the production. And yeah. And I don't know, man, the verses is what we do, man. We rappers, man, you know. We do this, man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Broadway. Shout out to Bodil. Bodil a beast, you know what I'm saying? He going crazy, man. One of the hardest working brothers, you know what I'm saying? There you go.
Both definitely family, man. The whole squad, man. I mess and rock with all of them, and we went to Texas together and kicked it for a whole week. So that's definitely the fam.
Okay, yeah. Bo, that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? Mac. And I got a lot of brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Bump everybody, man. Parquet, man. All type of brothers, man. I got all type of brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
And it's real. And G count real, man, because he kicking it. Like, you get some people who come through and they be like, you know, wary, cautious, but when you move a certain way, real recognize real. And he here, no security, no 40, 50 people. He here just real by himself, man, and we appreciate that. That's love.
Yeah, I know y'all out there like, yeah, he ain't politically correct. He ain't interview correct. You know, he fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up before we got on this camera. So it's what it is, man. Yeah, you ask me questions and I'm answering them, man. I'm just glad to be here at Urban Grind TV, man. This is what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound slow, but, you know, I ain't slow, but I am groovy, though. You understand that, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody understand you out here kicking it.
Real shit, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad to be here, man. You know, I don't do too much, but, you know.
And we glad to have you here, and we glad you come to kick it. Like, it's artists that come here. Like you said, this is not a politically correct interview. This is Urban Grind TV, and we in the streets all day, every day. Now, all right. Is LEP gonna make another record?
Oh, yeah. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing some solo shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna I am just doing me. I'm doing me. It's a crash over there.
Facts. You just doing you. Now, do you have an album coming out?
Nah, I ain't doing no albums right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing releases. You know, the game changed, bro. So, you know, we changing with it, and we staying ahead of the curve. I don't want to give up too much, but y'all guarantee consistency. Y'all guarantee at least 2 videos every month for as long as y'all can hang it. As long as y'all can hang in there, you know what I'm saying? 4 songs a month, and I might drop a project or something. I don't know. Times changing, man. I'm ready to change the whole. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm ready to change the whole game. I'm ready to change the whole marketing game. You know what I'm saying? The whole digital game. I'm ready to change the whole way we go about it. Like, that shit is old. Dropping projects all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather sell a pound at a time.
Facts. There's always somebody who came up with a structure, and a structure can always be changed if you get the man that can come with it. And Chicago known for having that brain power to do different things and become innovative with it. So if you change the digital game and the marketing game, I can see it happening, brother. All you got to do is keep continued success at what you do.
Exactly. I mean, it's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna change it. I'm just gonna change my way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own way of doing it, man. I'm not following nobody's blueprint. You know what I'm saying? We paving our own way, and it's just out there to get, and we get it, because that's what we do.
Facts. Let the people know your social media so they can rock with you. This is a real approachable brother. He real cool, and he'll follow you on your socials. Holla at him.
You gonna make me as high as I am. All I know is Instagram, G Count Official. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck is other social sites is, I don't know what it is. All deal with G Count. Just type G Count, the shit gonna pop up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's facts though. All you gotta do is put in.
Hold on, trap phone jumping, man.
Hey man, we lit. We live, Urban Grind Studios, G Count Official. G Count Official on the IG. Type up G Count, it will come through. Man, Urban Grind TV, Rusty Blade, it was a pleasure, man. G Count in the building.
Yeah, man. G Count, LEP New Regime, LEP Nation, and we down here with Urban Grind TV.
It's DJ MH Tutter for Urban Grind TV, and I'm here to tell you about the Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine. Go download it right now from urbangrindlifestyle.com. It's featuring articles on fashion, music, sports, culture, entertainment, and more. Also, check out my article, One Time for the DJ, featuring my homie DJ J Illa. Urban Grind Lifestyle magazine, download that right now. It's the Pride of the East Side DJ MH Tutter, and I'm here to tell you about my new show, The Booth Radio, on 103.7 The Beat, every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to the website or download the 103.7 The Beat mobile app to check us out. We Urban Grinding.
Late one night, when my eyes beheld a beautiful sight, sipping on tequila from a bedazzled glass, was the sexy hood monster with a magnificent ass.
And so they smashed.
And so we monster smashed.
Oh yes, they smashed.
She had a big old ass.
He loved to smash.
I hit it from the back.
He tapped that ass.
I tapped that monster smash. Went to Dracula's party the very next day. I love Drac a lot, but think he might be gay. But his sister Vampirella, with the smile she flashed, let me know all she wanted was to monster smash.
And then they smashed.
And then we monster smash.
Hit it from the back.
Her teeth were in her glass.
He loved to smash.
I let her ride my mustache.
Did you get a rash?
No, we just monster smash. I was helping Wolf Girl shave her back when I got down low and started to see her crack. At the sight of which my little monster started to rise, and Wolf Girl took the hint and spread her hairy thighs.
And so they smashed.
Of course we monster smash.
They must have smashed.
Her tail tickled my ass.
Her hairy ass.
It made me come too fast.
It didn't last.
A quickie monster smash. I was horny, so I tried online dating one night. Went to Farmers Only Christian Mingle and some porno sites. We agreed to meet on Sunday afternoon. She turned out to be the creature from the Black Lagoon.
But he still smashed.
Oh, I still monster smash.
Of course he smashed.
Tore up that ratchet ass.
Like in the past.
She won't remember my ass.
He wore a mask.
A real monster mask. Now I monster smash everything that I can. I had a monster smash threesome with the invisible man. We woke Dracula up. He shook his fist and said, "What are you doing to my little sister Till?"
She let them smash.
She let us monster smash.
A triple smash.
The threesome was a blast.
You licked her ass.
Of course I did that
Did
trash.
she pass gas?
That smelly monster gas.
Yo, what's good, people? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter. We live at Smoky Studios on Urban Grind TV, and I'm here again with another comedic legend, man. This guy has been putting on for Chicago for a very long time, traveling all across the country, and definitely family to the show, Mr. Alex Ortiz. How you doing, sir?
Good, Bob. What's going on? What's going on?
Not much, man. Welcome back.
It's good to be home.
No doubt. So, what's going on with Alex, man? What you been doing?
Just traveling, touring the whole world, everywhere. I got a movie on iTunes called I Am Gangster. It's my first movie. I'm working on some other stuff, TV shows and pitching. You got to go into these rooms and pitch stuff to these people with money so they can give you the money so you can make the money. But right now, I'm home for about a month, just chilling, taking classes, and getting ready, getting geared up. But I'm still touring. So.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. I Am Gangsta. I remember last time you was here, you was talking about that was your one of your first major roles, right? So it finally released?
It's finally got released. It's on iTunes and Amazon.com. It's called I Am Gangster, and I play Payaso, who's a real badass. And so far the roles that I've gotten, I'm either real scary or real goofy. That's it. That's all I got.
So how's it been traveling as always? Like, you got any out of state, out of country shows still lined up?
I'm actually leaving to Cuba this week. I'm going to Cuba and overnighting in Cuba, and then Costa Rica, Colombia, LA, New York, Chicago. So I'll just keep it going. I keep it moving.
What keeps you want to keep grinding in the comedic game like you are?
The 3 kids I got to feed every week. And that woman to be like, get the fuck out of here. We don't even like you no more. I just, it's about passion. I love what I do. And since I don't really work for a living, every day I go to work is just joy. I never work a day in my life, If you do what you love to do, you never work, and that's what I'm doing.
So what can we expect from the podcast tonight?
Tonight we're going to talk some crazy about fear. We always do some kind of crazy thing. We go existential on this show. But we get comedians in to talk about the strangest things we can. And we've done love, we've done gods, demons, and today we're going to talk about fear. Because I went to go see the movie It, and it was really cool. And I like to be scared. So that's what we're going to talk about.
You don't get scared.
I don't get scared, but I wish somebody would scare me. The only person that scared me is the tax man at this point and the cops when they pull me over and I'm smoking.
I hear that. So if people want to get in tune with you on social media, where can they find you at?
Alex the Spigger Ortiz on Facebook. You can go to my website, www.spigger.com, or you can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Latin Laugh, LATINLAF. That's where I am. You can find me anywhere.
DJ MH Tutter, Alex Ortiz, Urban Grind TV. We out.
What's up? This is Alex Ortiz, man. I'm chilling here with my boys at Urban Grind TV.
Yo, what's good, man? It's MRX El Guapo, Urban Grind TV, and of course we in Smoky Studios. I am here with Jody, comedian, right? Yes. All right, so what's going on, Jody? Tell us, how did you show up here at Urban Grind TV?
I actually came because a good comedy friend of mine who's like a big brother invited me to do his podcast, so I'm here.
That's cool. So, what do you got going on from Chicago? You are from Chicago, right?
Yes. I've been doing a lot of comedy things around Chicago, Laugh Factory, Zanies, Comedy Bar. So, I've just been working.
What kind of comedian are you? Because I love stand-up. Sometimes I just sit on YouTube and just watch stand-up. What kind of comedy you like? Dry? You do over-the-top stuff? What kind of comedy?
I feel like I'm laid back, sarcastic, just myself.
So, sarcastic comedy.
Yes.
I like that stuff. Do you tell like stories?
Yeah, I tell stories. I work with kids too, so I tell a lot of story. I incorporate a lot of stories of working with students. So that's what I do.
That's cool, man. So, like, what else do you got coming up in Chicago? Like, any shows? Like, anything you got on iTunes, something like that?
You can find me on YouTube, and I actually have a show this Friday at Laugh Factory, 10 o'clock show.
Okay, cool. So, what do we search on YouTube? Just Jotty?
No, you have to find me under Jesniara. That's my real name.
Okay, cool. So, is there anything else you want to tell Chicago before we get out of here?
Just continue supporting comedy. It's a grind and it's hard, and you know, when we have that support from you guys, it makes us work harder. So,
well, hey man, I always support comedy. It was nice meeting you. It's Enrico Guapo, man. Urban Grind TV. I'm here with Jotty. We out.
My name is Jesniara Baez, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
We're still at it, Archive Duplication Company, where we have no setup fee, unlimited colors, and shirts as low as $3. And now you can get your own customized bling design. Visit our website today at www.archivedupe.com or call us at 708-223-4167. Get burned.
Are you looking for a licensed, experienced, and reliable plumber? Finding the right plumber for your needs can be a challenge. We understand that plumbing issues are a major inconvenience. We are a full-service residential and commercial plumbing company offering 24-hour emergency service with a quick response to your call. Our services include sewer cleaning and repairs, drain stoppages, repiping, and much more. We get the job done with the highest quality from qualified professionals. We pride ourselves on customer service. Our expertise is your peace of mind for a job well done. Call us today for all your plumbing needs.
All that line is done, ain't you tired of? Like a little brain, you sound so childish. I've been peep this shit, I've been noticed, bro. If it ain't about the money, I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep going till my time's up. Say two's on dead just in case, huh? If a nigga got a problem, gon' say something. Custom work, who really does? Read about that shit I did last night on the front page. Paid my tithes at church last Saturday and Sunday. Dumb as shit, you sound cold. Dude off the Marty show. Hate when bitches ask me, FM, what's your horoscope? Red dot on your head, baby, that's a horoscope. Kick down the building, fuck knocking at the door. Every time I get some new, they ask, do I need more? Closet looking like I should open up my own store. All that line is done, ain't you tired of? Like a little brat, you sound so childish. I've been peep this shit, I've been noticed, bro. If it ain't about the money, I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep going till my time's up. Say two's on dead just in case, huh? If a nigga got a problem, gon' say something. The question was, who really does that?
Yeah, I'm repping to y'all. Grand National Inc. Signing off and standing on.
Look, you dealing with a titan, watching the crowd get excited. I'm the nicest when I recite this, only Christ is much nicer. Catch the Holy Ghost in ciphers, pen and pad when I get the writing. Yeah, the shyest in the crisis, we the bombing, this is ISIS. Yeah, nigga, pay attention attention, homie, you are not me. All your rhymes straight trapped when my shit be set free. This is destiny, I guess it's what it's gotta be. In a whole nother league, traveling light speed.
All that line is gone, ain't you tired of? Like a little brat, you sound so childish. I been peep this shit, I been noticed, bro. If it ain't about the money, I don't give a fuck. I'ma keep going till my time's up. Say two's on there just in case, huh? If a nigga got a problem, gon' say something. The question was, who really does that?
Yeah. We're not on the move. We gotta talk it now. Fuck it now.
Who really does that?
We're not on the move, yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy M. Rexel Guapo, man. We at Urban Grind TV, and I am with your boy, Comedian Muhammad.
What's happening? How you doing there, sir?
What's good, man?
How you doing, man? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah. So, hey, how long you been doing comedy, bro?
Man, I've been doing it about 20 years, yeah. About a little bit more than 20, so, yeah, about a dub.
Nah, that's what's good. So, like, where you from? Like, tell Chicago, like, where you from? You from the city?
Yeah, I'm from here. I'm from the west side of Chicago over there. Went to Crane High School, graduated from Crane, and Sister Clara Muhammad on 75th and Stony Island. And I went to Sin on the north side. So I've been everywhere. Everywhere my parents could afford for me to go. So, yeah.
All right, so tell Chicago, like, what you got going on as far as your comedy. You said you on Facebook. And like what's your show? What's the next show you got coming up?
I got a show Saturday at the Bernie Mac's new theater in CVS. So they dedicating something to Bernie Mac. Right now, I've been doing a couple shows with my man Corey Holcomb. He let me open up for him sometimes, and so that's where I've been hitting it.
Man, how that been, man? How it been working with Corey Holcomb?
Lovely, man. I mean, I ain't know he was that damn famous. I don't get no action from it though. He gets all the fucking, but I don't. But no, it's lovely, man. It's fun. I mean, and I kind of come up under him, and we went to high school together. So he showed love, man. So
that's what's good. So what else do you got coming up? Like with your comedy, your brand, Comedian Muhammad.
Okay, well we be doing skits, man, on Facebook. YouTube. I'm doing skits. And movies dealing with it's another comedian named B. Cole. He do movies, and he had me in there, and I do that. Other than that, try to get my link shit together, and try to make some money some way. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's basically what I'm doing. Just hitting the road with Corey or wherever they paying him up. Right. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right. So tell Chicago, man, anything you want to say, before we get out of here, like how do they get you on social media? How do they follow you, your Facebook?
Okay. You can check me out on Comedian Muhammad Facebook. I'm also on Comedian Muhammad's Comedy on Twitter. If you want to send some naked pictures, ladies, please send it there. So you can keep me on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, that's how I'm getting down right now until I get rich.
Hey, Comedian Muhammad, M. Rexel Guapo, man. Urban Grind TV, we out.
What's happening? This is your boy, Comedian Muhammad, kicking it here at Urban Grind.
You are live with Urban Grind TV. Rachel Abrams here in the Smoky Studios. We got Ralphie Roberts, Chicagoan, longtime comedian. I want to know, so what got you into comedy in the first place?
Well, I got into comedy. It was a little low in my life. I broke up with my girl. I always told jokes, so I thought I'd just give it a go. I had a lot of free time. So I went to this place, north side Chicago, Heckler's Heaven. That's where I got my start. 3 minutes tell jokes. If they didn't like you, they could heckle you. I got heckled a lot, but I still liked what I was doing, so I kept going with it.
3 minutes to tell jokes. What would be a heckling? Is that like a button or like a boo?
No, that's like when you don't like somebody, you in the audience, you could say, "Hey, you suck. Get off the stage." You know.
That takes a lot of guts. Were you nervous at all?
Oh yeah, I was totally nervous, but you know, I grind through it. Plus, I had support. There was a lot of other comics. I met real good comics at that time. I met people like Corey Holcomb, Craig Robinson, James Hanna. I met a lot of people. You know, a lot of support. Some of it was positive support. Some of it was negative, but
negative support is in like hard criticism, kind of.
Like tough love, so to speak. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So have you ever been to like Second City or anything like that, a big place?
Well, I am. I always work Zany's Comedy Club. Actually, I'm the house MC for the month of October. So month of October, come on out to Zany's St. Charles. It's a long drive. It looked like a barn when you get there, but we have a good time. St. Charles. So yeah, that's why I cut my teeth at pretty much at Zany's in St. Charles.
Okay, and then so people in radio and music industry, comedian, they can have a very, it's not always a success rate that's high. Did you have a backup plan? As in, if this doesn't work, what were you going to do?
Well, I got a college degree in chemistry, and I keep a job. That's kind of how I eat. Honestly. People, it's some successful comedians out there. Some of us got to eat, so we actually have a job, and that's me too. Right, I do a 9 to 5 so I can pay my car note and my mortgage. Why am I looking at? I'm supposed to be looking at you, but that's what I. No, I think I'm doing well here. Okay, I think I got the best of both worlds, so I'm not complaining.
That's really good.
I've been all over the country, so, I thank God for that. I've met a lot of people. I've worked with some great comedians, so.
Where can we find you to see your stuff? Instagram, Twitter, anything we can follow you besides, obviously, Zany, St. Charles. It's at month of October, so this weekend's nice.
Yeah, this month, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Zany's in St. Charles. You can follow me, everything Ralphie Roberts, RALPHIE Roberts, RalphieRoberts.com, at Ralphie Roberts on Twitter, and Facebook, Ralphie Roberts. Easy to find. You'll see a cartoon where the guy playing PlayStation and this woman kind of pissed off in the back. That's me. Please follow me. I'm trying to make it up to 5,000 people. I only need 4,000 more. Please follow me.
Yes, follow him. I like that. Ralphie Roberts. Just remember that name.